Hey guys, so in this video we're going to take a look at one of the most requested videos and probably the most asked question every time on stream or whatever. What is the best passive combination, rather QUIRK combination, etc. And yeah, this is literally the most frequently asked question, like what QUIRKs should I go for? Is this good with this? What should I get with this? So anyway, I just decided to make a video where we can actually finally figure out this thing, and let's just go ahead and jump right quick into this file right here. Right. Okay, never mind. Okay, it's good like this. I'm just gonna cut out the rest of the screen, and we should be fine. So, disclaimer here. I just want to let you guys know that we are gonna rank things a little bit differently in this tier list. If I put something on A or B in this tier list, it doesn't mean that they are not good. We are just trying to rank the combinations between each other, okay? So yeah, if something is in A, it doesn't mean it's like bad. It will most likely be in S overall, but for the sake of the video and the comparison, it might be a little bit lower ranking. Now, starting off here, I actually have them all mixed up. I don't know the order on the passive combos. So we're gonna start out with, we have Celestial plus Giant. Now, for the sake of this video, and pretty much in general, guys, if you have one Cosmic QUIRK, whether it is Black Hole or Giant, you are definitely up here in the S category, correct? Correct. So, Celestial plus Giant. Now, Giant, guys, does seem extremely good on paper, but it's pretty underwhelming in reality. So, we're gonna be having it like lower here in the S tier. I don't think it's gonna be at the bottom of the S tier, but it's gonna be definitely lower. For now, we can leave it here at the S tier. Next up, we have Assassin plus Giant. Obviously, as I said, every Cosmic is going to be on the S tier. So we're looking here at the A tier. Now, Assassin plus Giant, again, Assassin very good against bosses, pretty mid against any other units. Giant, as I said, is not really huge DPS pumper. It doesn't perform as well DPS wise, so it is definitely going to be like somewhere around here as well at the bottom. We're just going to leave it at the end, and we're going to round things up earlier. Now, Sniper plus Giant. Sniper plus Giant is very similar to this, and I would rate them pretty much the same, these two, and they would get the same rating. And basically the idea is, if you want boss damage, this goes above Sniper. If you want overall damage, Sniper goes above Giant. And that is pretty much it, above Assassin, sorry. And that's pretty much it, like how these things play out. So yeah, it's ultimately, it's like your decision. How you want to be running things. Next up, Archimage plus Giant. Now, Archimage, from what I've heard from people that Turmeric said, apparently is bugged and the extra attack count does not really work right now. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and put this at the bottom of the Mythics tier, because yeah, like it's not really performing that well right now. Now, a lot of people are asking me what is better, Archimage or Giant as individual passives. I think if Archimage worked properly, well, assuming it's actually backed like people say, it might be better than or equal to Giant in DPS wise, but if it doesn't work like people are saying that it's not work, we're gonna say that Giant is slightly better right now, but they are pretty equal in terms of power. Now, next up we have Black Hole plus Giant. Black Hole plus Giant, again, it's like at the bottom of the S tier. Like these two are gonna be at the bottom of the S tier with the Giant, so don't expect to see them anywhere higher. And yeah, they're pretty good, they're not bad at all, but like Giant is, as I said, a stat padding one. Now, Black Hole versus Celestial, again, like if you want overall damage, just go Black Hole. If you want boss pump, just go with Celestial. Now, Sniper plus Assassin, obviously this is the best of a mythical combination to use, so it's definitely at the top of A tier, right below S tier. So yeah, that's pretty straightforward. Now we have Celestial plus Sniper. Celestial plus Sniper should be the second best combo for the S tier right here, so we're gonna put it right up here. And pretty self-explanatory, right? Like Celestial is paired the best with Sniper, aside obviously from Black Hole, because you don't really want to go fully stacked on boss damage. That's not gonna be so good. So Sniper complements it a little bit better in my opinion. That's why I'm going to put it at the second slot of the S tier. Next up we have Sniper plus Archmage. Again, Sniper plus Archmage should be somewhere around here. I don't know, maybe you want to make the case that is probably below the Giants. sure, whatever, let's put it below the giants. Because why the hell not? But yeah, whatever. It is what it is. So we're gonna put it right here. I don't think all of these will fit because we should be having, I think, 12 of these boxes for the A tier and 12 for S tier. So actually, no, it's not gonna be 12 for S tier. It should be 8. So I don't think this will fit on the A tier. We're gonna make them smaller later on. So next up, we have Black Hole plus Sniper. Now, Black Hole plus Sniper, I think it's right below Celestial plus Sniper. Well, it's gonna perform better on mobs, but it's gonna perform worse on bosses. So yeah, again, it's kind of like what you want to go with route-wise. It is an extremely good combination, don't get me wrong. So yeah, like these two, you can swap them depending on what you like. Now, you see here, I put Sniper with Giant above Celestial with Giant, so it really comes just down to preference, as I said, so it doesn't really matter. And again, Celestial with Archmage, we're just gonna dump it here on the A tier. Archmage plus Assassin. Archmage plus Assassin should be, again, somewhere like right about here, something like that. I don't know. Like, it literally just comes down to what you guys are looking for, and if you're looking boss damage or not. Next up on the list, we have Black Hole plus Archmage. Black Hole plus Archmage, again, it comes somewhere right here in the middle of things. And okay, so we have to make these smaller as well. We're just going to do it later once everything unveils. And there you go. We have Celestial plus Assassin. Now, this is an extremely overloaded damage, I guess, bosses, but it's gonna flop a lot against mobs. That's why I don't like it. I would kind of like to have some sort of balance. So we're gonna put it like right here behind the Sniper plus Celestial traits, or rather Cosmic Quirks. And obviously, the king of the passives, Black Hole plus Celestial. As I said, like this is, it has its own category, right? It's the best of the best. It has its own category, so we're gonna put it right here. And moving onwards, Assassin plus Black Hole. In my opinion, this is the best on the S tier. Actually, I don't know if Assassin or Celestial is better. Like, I'm pretty much curious myself as to what I would pick. But yeah, I think overall, I would just slam this one right about there. And okay, let me see. So, for whatever the reason, did I forget anything on these? I'm not sure if I forgot everything on this, but we managed to fit all of them here somehow, some way. So yeah, it's not that bad, I guess. But yeah, look, so these definitely still need to be smaller because they're just not gonna fit. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this real quick. And okay, that is not good. That is not good. One moment, let's just try to fix it. Okay, it's still not fixed. Well, we still have to make them a little bit smaller, I guess, because they're not gonna fit into the border. But yeah, so basically, guys, that's kind of how the combinations should be looking. I think they need some more rearranging, which we're gonna do in a little bit. I'm just trying to primarily fit them into the box first. I think we still need to make them smaller. I don't think they fit. Yeah, we need to make them a little bit smaller. And okay, this should be working out quite nicely. And wonderful, there we go. So, okay, this looks good. Now, let's go ahead and, should we change anything? So, as I said, in my opinion, Black Hole plus Assassin, best passive. Sniper plus Archangel, second best passive. Now, you can make the case for the rest of the passives, but I think Black Hole Sniper, I would take it over Celestial plus Assassin due to the fact that it's more versatile. Like, Celestial plus Assassin lacks infinite boss damage, it just falls behind on damage. So yeah, I think we're just gonna keep the tier list like this. Down to the mythics, obviously, Assassin plus Sniper the best. And then it's just a matter of preference, like what do you want? Assassin or Sniper with Giant. If you want boss damage or if you want overall damage, I would choose Sniper instead of Assassin personally as a quirk. And yeah, that should be pretty much it. Like, I don't think we are missing anything else right about here. That's good to go. Now, skins, guys. Skins. And who would have thought, guys, after about 15,000 shards, 10,000 on this guy and 5,000 on this, we got nothing. Who would have thought? Once again. On the bright side, I got my black hole here finally after 85,000 medals. So we're done here. So just to recap, skins, a lot of people have been telling me that Furious is better than Demonic. And I did actually do a test yesterday, and it's not, so I'm just gonna probe it real quick. So we have right here demonic Shinray, right? So this guy, double black hole passive, 60% crit, 72% crit, but it doesn't matter. Like, as long as Furious and demonic give equal amount of crit chance, it doesn't matter. It's basically 60% damage or 140% attack speed. So if you will see here that if I just let this guy just do damage on here, my DPS is gonna be spiking up to 1.6 billion. Like, I pretty much just let it do a run for like 5-6 minutes on the dummy, and the realization was that this guy spikes at 1.6 billion. See here, 1.6 billion. That's how much his ultimate spikes at. While Furious, I couldn't spike anywhere higher than 1.3 to 1.4 billion, no matter how many times I tried. And yeah, like, obviously, after 5 or 6 minutes of doing this, like, your spike is essentially, you know, like, very close to your average DPS, right? I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, you might make the argument that average DPS is better, like, if attack speed is better, like, more ultimates, but no, really, like, if you can just see the peak of the DPS, right? And you see here again, like, it hit 1.6 billion for the second time. So one more time, we're gonna do the same thing. And okay, there we go. So it should be the last 2 hits, and boom, there you go. You see 1.6 billion. Now I'm gonna swap to Furious, and you will see basically what I told you guys about last night. 1.3 to 1.4 billion is the peak, and no, the DPS is like not better, even the average DPS. So yeah, demonic is better than Furious. The tier list for skins still stays as is: perfection, demonic, Furious, and that is literally it. There's no debate there. So you see 1.3, and yeah, okay, now it's gonna drop a little bit on DPS because of the ultimate, but you will see that it will never like come close to demonic's peak. Like, it just can't. So there you go. You see 1.4 billion, and it's gonna start dropping again. So yeah, demonic is definitely better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go like this: perfection, demonic, Furious. Now let's stick with the game's font. We're gonna use the game's font because why the hell not? And oh shit, that is not what I wanted to do. So that should be good. There we go. And all right, perfect. This should be it right here. Pretty good. And okay, let's just add a little bit of a stroke because why the hell not? All right, so maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, something like this. All right, so yeah, this should be pretty much just wrapping things up, guys, and be pretty self-explanatory at this point as to how things work. But yeah, in my opinion, these are the best QUIRK combinations. As is here, a lot of people have been asking me non-stop about this question, and you have the skins as well at the bottom. So yeah, you can take a screenshot of this if you want, whatever. But yeah, anyway, guys, that was pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys have found it helpful regardless. As always, if you have enjoyed, make sure to click the like and subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Take care.